Do we know the
This was like this.
Yes. Yeah. When I heard it like I heard it on a Monday, and then I heard Thursday.
No.
24 hours later?
Yeah, no.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
I go to work at 4 in the morning. I wake up.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I saw my phone. Settled. Monday to
I thought it was
Tuesday
2-3
morning.
days later.
No, it was 24 hours.
You gotta be lying.
Like this.
It was 24 hours, bro.
Well, then that would tell me. Well, tell me what we're talking about. I'm sorry.
Well, Cassie allegedly
R&B great.
well
Okay, we're talking about that.
accused Puffy, Sean Combs, Diddy of doing things to her,
Nefarious-
sexual assault,
nefarious
and all
things,
type of like crazy stuff, man. Allegedly,
choo-choo train, everything,
all
yeah.
that stuff, all type of craziness.
Yeah.
And then 24 hours after that.
But let me cut in. How long ago was this moment?
you
6,
talking about
7, 8 years ago? 9 years
It was a
ago?
while ago.
About years ago.
Yeah.
But that still doesn't
Oh, not at all.
absolve you of
Not at all.
the
I'm
punishment
sorry.
if you did something.
But this is what's got my point. I'll get in a second. Go ahead.
And then 24 hours later, there was some magical settlement reached between the two.
It could have been that
it's
far,
done.
that much.
It's like 26 hours. It was like,
Wasn't 2 days.
no, it was like boom, boom, done.
It was, I
Wow.
think it was less than 24, bro.
Wow.
So, we're trying to, what do you think about that whole
Trying to
situation?
put the pieces together. First off, the reason I mentioned wasn't being light on the lawsuit or anything. If it happened yesterday or 10 years ago, it happened. And for it to be that long ago, and for the allegations that were listed, because I read some, I'm like, wow, and to get settled that quickly, someone's covering something up. Now, either Sean Combs is covering up, or the higher power told Sean Combs to cover it up, or a combination. But I never seen something resolved that quickly
Never.
Ever.
That's a record.
on someone that big,
That's a record.
who has Wolverine lawyers, a team on 24 hours, 24/7 speed dial. They say, they all said, Mr. Combs, let's take care of this and settle this.
That's a
We
record.
didn't want it to go that further. That's the creepy, wild side of this.
And poof like that, it's gone. It's out of the news. Hey, it's settled. Okay. Next. What's next?
She was saying some wild stuff about him, and I'm sure she had more things to say, and I'm sure she probably had videos, and I'm sure she had pictures and audio, all type of stuff. And he's been allegedly in
Before that,
rumors
yeah.
of just all type of stuff.
Yeah,
Him
yeah.
with dudes, him with this, him with that, him with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all type of craziness. And honestly, when I looked at their relationship back then, I was like, this is weird. Like, weird dynamic. It never seemed like she really was. It seemed weird because she was like 20 and he was like 40, which happens, but it's still like she's 20 and she's bad as hell, and just the way they was always with each other, it just seemed weird.
Fake or phony
she was
or
signed
arranged.
to his
You say
label, right?
arranged?
She was signed. It
She
was
was
always
signed
like,
to a
yo,
label,
when is
right?
Cassie gonna come out with some music? And she was like never coming out with nothing. She was just with Diddy
Yeah.
the whole time. Like,
What was her? Did she have a one hit? Did she have a hit or something? I forgot.
I forgot what she was on.
I know the name, but I just forgot.
But I saw a story actually. Who said this? Was it? I think it was Young Jock. Somebody said it. Excuse me if that's not who it was, but it was on Vlad or whatever they was on. I saw him give a story. They said Diddy was at a thing with Cassie, drunk as hell, whatever the case. They had a party, whatever, a club, and he saw a white girl like in the balcony with like her head shaved on the side, and then he went up to her and was like, "Yo, I want your head shaved. You shave your head tomorrow, whatever. Shave your head." And then she was okay, whatever he wants, I'm gonna do it. She
Well,
said
will
that
get
shit.
me started.
You
Wow.
see, he said everybody was looking like, what the fuck? Like, you gonna do that shit? So like, yeah, whatever he wants, that's what I'm gonna do, And so she shaved her shit, but it seemed very R. Kelly-ish, like very, like just something seemed wrong with that relationship to
Machiavellian.
me.
Yeah.
It seemed wrong,
Yeah.
allegedly, and all that stuff happened. Who knows? Accusation.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, no, they settled that like that, which lets you know he was like, let's end this shit right now. I don't want none of this shit. Let's go to this NDA.
What does she want?
When I
Non-disclosure
heard the
agreement.
settlement, I go, what?
Let's do this right now.
I just heard the news. Yeah.
You can't say another word. I can't let another thing leak out. He's got so many contracts with so many different sponsors and this and that. That shit will fuck his business
How
up.
much was she asking for roughly?
I heard
It's so many different rights.
before she went to the lawyer. Supposedly, the lawyer said before she went to this, it was 30 million. She said it was a shakedown for 30 million. That's what his lawyer says.
I saw. Who knows the numbers of the settlement? So I heard some people saying 100, some people saying 30. Who knows as far as the millions?
Whatever you ask for, a settlement's always a little less, but still, that's a good payday.
If I got you,
And she took
knock
it
on
quick.
wood, or if I have you over the barrel, like you're gonna pay whatever I tell you to pay.
Well, they settle for less. They may always settle for less.
If I have videos and audio on you, and I say, Brian, 100 million, you giving me 100 million.
You know what?
No, I'm not.
I don't think this.
Well, audio and video leaked.
Well, tell me
Now
this.
your whole career is
no,
ruined.
tell me this. You say he's a billionaire in the bank or on paper? Now, the evaluation of billion, that's something to think about. I'm not
Right,
giving
he's a
100
billionaire
million.
like that. Let's just say he has 300 million cash in the
Right,
bank.
right.
But he's a billionaire technically with all the
Well,
like companies and stuff.
100 million is a good chunk of your money, man. It's a good chunk of your money. Whether you're a billionaire.
You're gonna tell me no? I'm gonna leak that audio and that video.
But okay, it did went down by some money. If I'm out of, you got. These guys aren't based on principle, obviously.
Right.
It's based on making money and saving face.
Right.
But it all depends on the person. If it's based on principle, I'll give you 70, 67, take it or leave it. If you don't like it, sue me, and we'll go to court. And if I lose, they'll kill us 100. But
it's not only sue you. I'm suing you and I'm releasing all this shit that I got on you.
But who cares at this point?
Ooh.
I made my money. I made my bank.
Right.
could destroy
That
it and
billion
take away that
is gonna be
bank.
doing
Yeah.
this.
No. You're not gonna. All right, I understand. We're not gonna make any
You're still
more.
gonna have your 100 or 200 in the bank.
Right.
But that billion, all them companies and stuff that you work with, all those people that's gonna be out there protesting, all those little contracts you got gonna be done, and that billion's gonna go down to
And along with your
300.
reputation and your
reputation. Everybody and their mama know
your
about you
status,
now,
like,
and yo, man, he did that with this guy and that guy and this kid.
Yes,
his whole career will go to
Yes,
shit.
for too much, man.
I'm telling you,
But you'll settle. Yeah, let me tell you something. You ask for 100, which is stupid. You'll settle for 67. Your lawyers will say.
you should.
Your lawyers will tell you, look here, wake
You
up.
should, but you're in no position to settle. You don't tell me anything.
But I
got everything on your ass.
But the lawyers, that's what you pay the lawyers for. They talk
Oh, I
to each
feel you.
other.
That's
You,
what
you think Cassie settled for less than what?
I think she settled when she asked for. If she asked for 30,
I think she got it or more. Because
think she-
See,
to
that's a
do it this
that's a
quick.
doable figure.
Bruh,
100.
this quick, it's like, here's the money,
No,
you
that's a
take it.
doable figure. When you ask for 100, you're like,
But listen, that was hush money to the 10th power.
Immediate next day.
but that's money she'll never see on her own.
That was hush money. No
Oh,
matter
no,
what.
of course, I agree.
But no
I
matter
agree.
what-
I agree.
If she'll see that or not,
I agree.
I don't want all these people knowing
I agree.
all this
Right,
shit
right,
I
right.
got going on.
Right.
Take whatever the fuck you want and go away.
That's what
I'll make
yeah.
another 100 million in the next 5 years.
Right.
Doing something with my businesses. But I
Next
cannot
year or two,
have
right,
you
right.
fuck up my everything I work for.
Right.
And my personal
My money
shit.
train. Right.
And my personal shit. Like, you finna tell them about probably, who knows, I can say so allegedly all this, this dude.
Yeah.
This
Because
person.
they're like
This-
every day. I mean, Cameron, I went in this bathroom, there's a dildo in the sink and all that stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
One of y'all said too that connects to another higher face you don't know about, man. All that shit will come out eventually.
Right.
The guy above Puff Daddy.
I think the guy above
corporation,
said,
they
look
want-
here, take yours please
Yeah,
immediately.
man.
Yeah.
ASAP, this needs to go away. Make it happen.
Right.
That shit is wild. The
Right.
world record of settlements.
That is.
Now, how do you feel about Cassie taking the settlement?
I'm good with it.
I'm good with
Yeah.
it. Go for what
I'm
you
good
want.
with it.
Yeah,
I mean,
got
what was
paid-
Some people are mad about it.
She got paid the lawyers off the day. She got paid the lawyers, but yeah.
To me, at the end of the day,
Well, sorry to cut you off. That's my point. If you take a settlement, was this a money grab? It gives you that image, Miss Cassie. Unless the settlement was pretty goddamn close or better. That part we don't know. We can't pass judgment. But if you were upset,
That's
and you
what I'm
made a
saying.
point
Her
to
allegations
do
were-
this, he did this to me, and you're going to sell out of court, then your word wasn't all that dramatic. You just wanted the money.
The principle of it went out
That's
the window.
the-
That's my.
it's
point.
right. It's
If you really meant that shit, like, this guy fucked me up, did this to me. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take the money and forget about it.
Exactly.
It's like,
I
man.
hear what you're saying. I would probably take him to court. I would take him to court and go that route.
But then
If you
the
really-
lawyer, he has more money to drag this out.
Oh,
right.
He
He'll
does.
drag it out for the next
She
50
does.
years.
She
That
does.
shit would have never.
Right.
I mean, but those lawyers probably would have did it for free and just obviously took a giant chunk of her money.
Right. When it
shit.
resolves,
But I
Yeah.
would have stayed with the lawsuit.
if she had the visual, the audio, the witnesses, yeah, I think I would have also.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I think he threw her a crazy number to make her say, you know what?
You got a point.
Fuck it.
You got a point.
5 million ain't gonna make her say fuck it.
No,
when
no,
I know
no,
you got
no.
a billion over
No.
there. And I got this evidence over
I
here.
think she went close to that 30, 35.
I'm thinking it's closer to 100.
Yeah, I'm
man.
going above whatever she asked for. Is a lot of.
I'm thinking, right.
Because
if she said 30, he probably like, you know what? Give her more.
Yeah,
Just
she
to
can
say
negotiate.
fuck
You
it.
think you know what? They'll drag this down, negotiate back, to go like this that means you fucking went
Or to go to
above
100
and beyond my
right, you know,
shit.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Otherwise, you go back and
And
forth
that's
for a
the
few
roll of
days.
the
or for a
dice.
week.
Yeah.
And then
Like
eventually
that?
say, you know what? Maybe I should go to
Yeah,
court
yeah,
with
Then
it.
she did 100, then
She was like,
60,
oh wow,
70
well, I'm taking it. Fuck it.
is a good day.
Yeah, nah, that's
So
just
who knows?
wild.
Maybe Diddy threatened us.
It's like with Tracy
Car
Morgan.
accident.
Tracy Morgan, you never know what Walmart gave him because it was told let's keep it
Forgot about
NDA, but
Right.
that was a different case. This is no allegation. He got messed up. Someone died, but you never know what the amount is. But it's yeah, I'm sure.
She
Cassie's sitting pretty right now. Let's put it like that.
she
Yeah.
better beef up that security
No, the
Yeah, then
brakes
that-
on the car
and make sure everybody start her car for her.
Oh, boy.
And
Can you imagine?
she better beef up. Man,
Yeah, she's different.
never go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Bro, can you imagine?
All type of shit. Cause
Yeah.
boy,
If he gets drunk and see her, it's on.
if he see her, man, that type of money and those type of people he know and those people he connected with.
Once again, not just Puff Daddy.
Uh,
People behind the scenes.
man,
Right.
Good luck to her, man.
Yeah.
Good fucking luck to her.
Any LA gang affiliations or whatever this or that.
Who knows? Hopefully she lives to 100 and she's good with her money, man. What do you guys think about this? What do you think about the settlement? Do you think she had a ton of stuff on him, or he just wanted to go away? Like, what do you think? Leave it in the comments, guys. We want to hear your opinion on this. This is our opinion. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the stuff we talk about. We have another channel, The Break Room. If you like reactions, go check that channel out. We're the best reaction channel out there.
Hands down.
Not even close.
No question.
See you next time, guys.